Hello there. So far, the weather has been pretty nice. Not camping nice, but really, really close. How many of you went camping over the summer? Did you camp in a camper? Did you camp in a tent? I'm going to talk a little bit about the tent. Did you know the Israelites camped on their journey, on their way from Egypt to the Promised Land? They camped out. Matter of fact, the temple was a tabernacle, and you'd probably think of it as a big tent. Essentially, their church, the structure that represented the presence of God, was a tent. It was a really fancy tent. It needed to be something that could be set up and taken down as they moved on their journey. What do you do when you go camping? I'm not asking about s'mores or hot dogs on the fire or fishing, but what is your part in the setup and teardown of the campsite? Do you help unfold the tent? Do you help put the stakes in the ground and secure the tie-down ropes? Do you have something that you carry from the truck to the campsite? Are there things that you don't move because they are either too heavy or you might break them? In this part of the book of Numbers, there are instructions given for setting up the camp, the whole camp of the Israelites. Certain people camped on the north, certain people on the south, certain people on the east, and certain people on the west side of the tabernacle. Then there is instructions given for packing up and moving the tabernacle and all of the people. I found this to be interesting here in Numbers 4:15. Aaron and his sons are to finish covering the holy objects and all their equipment whenever the camp is to move on. The Kohathites will come and carry them, but they are not to touch the holy objects, or they will die. These are the transportation duties of the Kohathites regarding the tent of meeting. These Kohathites had the responsibility or job of moving some very important items used in the worship and sacrifices of God. And because they were special, holy, those that used them were responsible to cover them and prepare them for the move. If everyone followed the instructions given by God, all would be well. They had it covered up. They couldn't see it or touch those items, the Kohathites. When you set up camp next time, next summer, next spring, whenever that occurs, I want you to remember the Kohathites. Remember how God gave them instructions on what they were to do at their campsite. Keep telling others about Jesus and keep trying to live like Jesus. Thank you.